is David Kamens, and I'm 21 years old. I was diagnosed with AIDS a month after my 18th birthday. I knew a little bit about AIDS before then, but not a lot. And I knew what I'd heard in high school, and that was don't have sex, don't use drugs, because this will happen to you, this being AIDS. And I saw all sorts of terrible pictures of emaciated people with purple splotches all over their body. So that's what AIDS was. When I realized that I was living with AIDS, I read everything I could. I decided I didn't want to die at that point, and I decided that I hadn't given myself enough of a chance to live and take care of myself. And it wasn't until a doctor said that you probably aren't going to live until the end of the year. That was the first time that it clicked in my head, and I said, you know, I've got to take care of myself. And the drinking and the drugging and the partying, which was all a part of my life at that time, had to go. When you're drunk or wired or stoned or using a mind-altering substance, taking care of yourself and AIDS and safer sex and STDs just goes out the window. At least it did for me. So despite the fact that I knew what condoms were, and I knew what safer sex was, and I know how to put on condoms, and I was a fairly responsible person, I wasn't taking care of myself. And that goes back to just me not liking myself when I was young. I mean, I'm living with AIDS, but I'm not a victim. And I've chosen not to be a victim. This term victim, I mean, that gets back to the pointing of the fingers and the stigma. And I think victim has maybe a connotation of defeat. And I'm also not defeated. You know, I mean, I don't want to be labeled as such. Because I'm here today and I feel okay.